So I've just completed Microbiology for Dummies by actually we'll just call it Learning Made Easy. But it's really good actually. This was an amazing book. It just like opened my mind to all the possibilities of microbiology and what it's capable of doing and all the steps, to synthetic microbiology and everything like that. What we can possibly do with this to clean up oil spills, to clean up mines, to whole cellular chain reaction and all kinds of make energy out of that stuff. This ATP. So it also explains a lot of stuff, right? It's just an amazing book, right? There's so many, respiration, fermentation process. Still work a little bit on that. The lactose receptors and stuff like that. A receptor and donor, and NAD. Some of that's that opened my mind to NAD, NAD plus, and all kinds of things like that. This is truly an amazing book. I can't wait to get my next book. I lost it. It was Genetics 101, but it's probably the sequel to this book, which is an amazing book. These books are really good. It's like 300 pages, but it's a lot of stuff, and it just kind of opened my mind up. And I watch a lot of video stuff, so it kind of coincides with that and kind of makes things just like whoa. It just there's still stuff. It's hard to It says made easier, but it's like whoa. It's still like whoa. Still, but it's amazing. They're like Botox. What if I just made proteins, collagen proteins, my thing, might biohack my mitochondria, right? Things like that. Keep my strength going. You can use viruses to put DNA into cells and bacteria and just reprogram all kinds of things like that. It's really truly astonishing what we can do with this new and emerging field of science, right? It's like, oh my god, it's like wow. It's just like wow. I could, it's so truly amazing what we can do with this stuff. This new science. This is like, oh my god, right? And with things like CRISPR and Talon and they have something else too. I can't remember what it's called. It's like, oh my god, just so much information. Yeah, it's like wow. The things we can make with that, the aftermarket drugs, or not even drugs, but cellular technology with this stuff. It's just make human growth hormone within that, use polypointic stem cells and reprogram all kinds of stuff like that. It's just we can I can restore my youth for sure. That's that, restoring my collagen, and all in my skin and everything, on my joints and ligaments. But they're already starting to do that. So it just kind of opened my mind on how we do that, right? Reprogramming things with a cell, cellular switches on and off, promoters and deregulators or something. It's just like, holy cow, it's pretty cool, man. A lot of stuff, what they can do. It sounds challenging, a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It sounds, but I don't think it's really that hard, right? None of that stuff is really that hard, right? It's just challenging, right? But my next book, I'll probably take a break and read a book for my own information, just a fun book, right? I'll reread Dragons of Autumn, Twilight, right? Or whatever the hell it is by thing. I'll read that next, and then I'll read Genetics 101 or something else like that. But it's just oh my gosh, what a fascinating. It's very good. These guys they make these books are really good. These for dummies. I think we could rebrand this as just Science Learning Made Easy or Science Made Simple, right? Something like that. But it's pretty far out stuff, right? I'm like, oh well, yes, Harvey, and I'll be seeing you soon. And a few days or something like that, I'll probably go on down there. I just kind of getting readjusted, getting some good night's sleeps, and I'll be seeing you soon. Hopefully, I guess I'll go down to Queens Quarry West, right? That's where it's at. Or Rosie comes too, right? I guess so, right? She's gonna have to go on a diet though, and blah blah blah. Blah. So do I, so I can judge. Oh, and this one for Joy. Maybe it's time for some super huge tits.